Hey, we are live. Man, I am telling you, it has been an unbelievable 2 weeks since I got back. I mean, it was almost exactly this time 2 weeks ago that I returned from Dallas. It was like 9:15 or 9:30 in the evening when I got back from Dallas 2 weeks ago. What's up, Brian Hess? Dude, my God, so many amazing things are happening. Listen, I've created a new funnel. I want you guys to see this. So go, if you haven't yet, I mean, even if you have, go over and download my new ebook at 100livestreamsecrets.com and check out the new funnel. It's really cool. I built it on ClickFunnels instead of Kajabi. I'm still using Kajabi for my courses, but so all right. So when I was in Dallas, what's up, Francois? What's happening? Kellen, what's happening? So in Dallas. I met this guy named Robbie Summers. Robbie is the vice president of sales of ClickFunnels. He answers directly to, well, I don't know if he answers to Russell directly or to Dave or both. I don't know. But Robbie is the man. And I mean, this dude is just incredible. And so he hooked me up with a guy at ClickFunnels because I said I had ClickFunnels before and it just wasn't, I couldn't figure out all the little nuances. So he connected me with one of their lead customer something. I don't know. This guy, oh my gosh, this dude has really, really turned it. He turned up the heat. Check out 100livestreamsecrets.com. I have a reintroduction price on when you get the ebook, you'll be given an opportunity to get the Grow Live starter course, the live stream starter course. It's only $27. Like literally, after you download the ebook, it's $27 to get the live stream starter course. Jump in, grab that. It's $27. Like it was 47, but I've done it on this new platform. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to do a reintroduction of the funnel and make it $27. So go grab that. It's $27. Just go over to 100livestreamsecrets.com and check it out. I'm really excited. So I have Robbie Summers, the VP of sales at ClickFunnels, is going to be on my show this week. I have him. I don't remember which day, Wednesday or Thursday, something like that. And wow. I am freaking excited about that. You guys are not going to believe this dude. Russell in his training, like I'm watching some of the high ticket training, which is incredible, unbelievable training. So Russell does it and Robbie Summers does it. And Russell says, Robbie may actually have more energy than I have. And it's pretty incredible. I mean, the guy is incredible and just a good dude, really, really good dude. What's happening? Robert Brooker is in the house. What's going on? Charles Coachman, my brother, how you doing? Good to see you. Sandy Archer, hey Ken, best. Oh, thank you. You're a sweet lady. I love Sandy. She's an amazing lady. Doug Kuzma, Froggy News Network, the dude that's a phenomenon on the internet these days. Doug is getting thousands and thousands of views on his videos. It's insane. He had 4,000 people on his video the other night, y'all. Like that dude right there. Follow Doug Kuzma. I mean, he's pushing the envelope though. Thank you, Brian Hess. I appreciate it, man. Some really cool stuff coming. I'm telling you, I have got some really, really cool stuff coming for sure. And ClickFunnels, man, Robbie Summers, I appreciate you, brother. I don't know if he'll see this or not. I love this dude, man. He is freaking unbelievable. And what he's done is life-changing for me and my family and everybody in the Grow Live Academy. You just wait. You think you've seen great, And I think my course, the Grow Live Academy, I truly believe it's the best course on the planet to learn how to use social media properly and live stream properly. We're getting ready to take it to a completely different level. I mean, a whole new level. I'm curious. I'm curious about something. Jay Nolan, what's happening, bro? You're the one on fire, dude. Francois, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you putting that up there. 100livestreamsecrets.com. Mike Scott, my brother. How in the world are you, dude? I haven't seen you in a minute. I don't know what that means. Boa noite. Boa. I don't know what that means. Sorry. I barely speak English. So, yeah, Doug, you're the man, dude. You're the man. Yeah, you are. I thought, dude, I first read that, Mike. I thought that said I'm in love with you. I'm like, all right, dude, I love you too, man. But no, it says I'm live with you. Yes, you are, bro. Yes, you are. See, you got to pay attention to the details. The details matter. The details matter. Okay. So, look, best streaming course available. I highly recommend. Thank you so much, Doug. I really appreciate that, man. At least check out, go to the 100livestreamsecrets.com, download the free. It's a free. I mean, look, the ebook, where is this? Hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm looking for it. What in the world did I do with that? What did I do with this? Oh, that's just great. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Here it is. The ebook was good enough for Jeffrey Gitomer, the king of sales, the author of the #1 best-selling sales book on planet Earth, The Little Red Book of Selling. He called me and said, hey, will you write an opening chapter in my new book coming out called Go Live? I said, dude, why would I want to write an opening chapter of a book with a guy that's been a New York Times bestseller 4 times? Of course I want to write that. So I wrote the open and my ebook, the free ebook right there that's scrolling across the bottom, is part of that chapter that I wrote. And it's the longest chapter in the book. My chapter is the long. I know you can't believe that I actually have a lot to say, but I do. And so I'm so freaking excited about everything happening, man. It's insane what's going on. It's crazy. And yeah, hey, Michael, yes, details do matter. Cynthia Mannion, how in the world are you? It's great to see you. So, Ken Walls is all about the love. Yes, he is. He is. So Mark Rodriguez, my brother, good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Good to see you. Who is this Facebook user? Who is it? Who is it? Come on now. Reveal your name. So I created this new page. Go over to 100livestreamsecrets.com. Check it out. It takes you to the thank you page. And then on there, you'll see an unbelievable opportunity to get my live stream starter course. It's the starter course. It's for those of you that don't believe that you can learn anything from me, that want to test the waters. You can test the waters for $27, $27. You can test the waters and get in there. If you haven't signed up for the Grow Live Academy yet, you can get in there, test the waters for $27. Check it out. I really like how it turned out. I love how it turned out. I did it first, and then my wife goes, Can I go in there and tweak a couple of things? And I'm like, well, you don't like my design skills? She's like, can I go in there and just tweak a couple of things? So check it out. She did a great job. I said, yeah, go ahead, but I'm a great designer too, you know. And then she did her thing, and I'm like, okay, you win. So she won. It's a great design. What she did is phenomenal. So, listen, here, I got to tell you guys, like, it wasn't too awful long ago. it wasn't too long ago that I literally, and I'm talking a few 3, 4, 5 years ago, I literally had to start over. And many of you that know me, you know, you know my backstory. You know what I've been through. You know what I put myself through. You know that I'm coming up on 19 years of sobriety in August, which is unbelievable to me. You know how tough it's been, and you know that I had to start over. I mean, literally from ground zero. And well, actually not ground zero, negative, underground zero. And I am telling you, it's all freaking really, the blessings that I am receiving in my life today. I truly believe that it's because I didn't give up. I didn't give up, man. And I mean, look, I don't know if you can tell this or not, but it like I feel a lump in my throat talking about this because my family, my wife, my daughters, my family have, I mean, they've seen it, man. They've been here. They've been here by my side the whole time. They've been on this roller coaster. I mean, it's been a roller coaster, and I now because of people like Jeffrey Gitomer, people like Joe Soto, people like Jay Nolan, people like I could just sit here all day and name names of people that have helped me, and I could, the gratitude that I have for Robbie Summers, for Russell Brunson, man, I got to tell you, so let me be honest with you, because I lie all the other times. I hate it when people say, let me be honest with you, because it's like, why are you not normally? If I'm completely real though, I didn't like Russell Brunson. Didn't like him. I saw him speak at the 10X Growth Conference, and he said, websites are dead. And he kept saying it. I'm like, bro, shut up. That's what I do for a living. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I was like, dude, you need to stop right now. Like and I'm in the suite at the Marlins Stadium, and I was like, I'm looking at people that are looking at me. They're clients of mine too that I've built websites for. And I was like, dude, and people are looking at me. And I'm like, Russell Brunson has no idea what he's talking about. The dude's obviously a great salesman, but he has no idea. Websites are dead. Give me a break. And then I met Robbie Summers. And Robbie Summers, Jamie, I was shushing Russell Brunson. I was like, dude, stop saying websites are dead. I've built websites for 27 years. What's up, Ron Goodwin? I was like, shut up, man. Stop saying that. And so then I met Robbie Summers 2 weeks ago. And I said, yeah, dude, I had ClickFunnels. You know, it didn't work for me, man. It was, just didn't work. And he said, well, then there's something wrong. And I go, well, that's rocket science. No kidding. Like, yeah, there was something wrong. And he is so funny. Robbie Summers is, and the dude on Friday sends me a text message. Hey, you got 10 or 15 minutes to jump on Zoom with me? I said, yeah, let's jump on Zoom. The VP of sales of ClickFunnels asks me if I have 10 or 15 minutes to hop on a Zoom with him. Sure. I'll jump on Zoom with you. And you know what he said? He said, how can I help you? I want to help you, man. How can I help you? I said, what? Why? He's like, you're a good dude, man. You've connected me with some amazing people. And I just want to help you, Ken. Like, how can I help you? I said, well, I need to know if my webinar is any good. And he's like, send it to me. And I sent it to him. He immediately shoots back. Dude, after he goes through it, this is freaking awesome. This is an unbelievable webinar. And then he calls me. Dude, this is an unbelievable webinar. You're going to freaking kill it with this webinar. I've never done a webinar. I've done 3,000 live streams, but I've never done a webinar. He's like, you're going to kill it. You're going to kill it with this thing. It's amazing. And I'm sitting here going, I get off of this call with him and I'm like, the guy that literally created the phone room in the sales department at ClickFunnels, which is Robbie, completely turned it around. I was like, dude, I can't believe he just hit me up and said, I want to help you. How can I help you? Jay says, Ken is one of the most caring, real people you will ever meet. He's straight up coming from the heart, just going to be raw and real with you. How can you not love and support someone like him? Lock arms with him. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I really genuinely appreciate you saying that, brother. So Paul Williams, what's up? Look, I got rock stars like crazy joining me. Like this, I'm not the guy that's supposed to be friends with all these rock star people. You don't even understand who I was before I got into recovery. And I made a lot of money before I got into recovery, but that was all I was focused on. I didn't give a crap about anybody but me and making money. That was it. And you know, I had a huge shift in my life. And I'm very, very grateful that I had that shift, because that shift changed everything for me and everybody around me. I'm very grateful for that. Very, very grateful. But to know that Charles Coachman is a good buddy of mine, to know that Glenn Bill, rock star, like there's another rock star, freaking Glenn Bill. I mean, that guy like owns Indianapolis or something. Like he's a rock star and he's a buddy of mine. Like, it's crazy. Maggie says, oh, hey, Maggie, how are you? You are an inspiration. Thank you. I'm at the bottom, starting life over. You know what? I can tell you this. I have been at the bottom. I have been at the bottom. And I've sat with a gun in my mouth. I'm just putting it out there. I'm telling you, I have. When I was at my lowest of low points, I did not want to live anymore. Did not want to be here. I did not see the point of being on this planet. And the pain, the emotional pain, was so freaking deep that I didn't know what to do. I really, truly didn't know what to do. I knew I didn't want to live anymore, but there was this tiny little ember, wasn't even a flame. It was an ember, a tiny little ember, a hot little tiny hot coal still left somewhere deep down inside of me that didn't want to die. And so I just laid on this bed in a hotel room, and I cried out to God, and I said, God, if you're real, I need your freaking help. I don't know what to do. I can't do this on my own. And I got to tell you, I didn't feel very good about the chances that there was a God or this ethereal being out here that was going to show up and part the Red Seas and burn bushes and all of that. I did not feel that at all. I didn't feel it. I was like, why am I even asking for help? What's the point? If God was real, he wouldn't have let me down my entire freaking life. That's how I was. That's how I felt. And you know what? The next day, I woke up and I went to a meeting, a recovery meeting, and I didn't drink that first day. And I remember going to bed that night, still a little hungover from the night before, but I remember going to bed that night thinking, wow, I didn't drink today. Thanks, if that was you, because that was highly unusual for me. 99.9% of the days, any day that ended with a Y, I was drunk. And I didn't just drink a little, I drank until I couldn't say my name anymore. I drank until I was in a blackout so I wouldn't remember or whatever. I don't know why I did. I just did. And then the next day I went to one of those meetings, and then the next day. And I did that for 13 years in a row. And I still, every day of my life, work on my relationship with God, my gratitude for my recovery and my sobriety. And I'm always trying to position myself in a place where I can help someone else out. And I don't always help someone else out. I try every day. I try, but I'm not always successful. And I'm not always successful at not pissing somebody off. That happens. And it's not intentional ever. I don't ever do that on purpose. Thank you, Paul. That means a lot coming from you, man. That means a lot. Tom, you're right. It was the ember. And you know what I've found, though? Thank you, Jamie. Yes, I'm glad I cried out, too. Chaz Wilson, my brother, how in the world are you, man? What I found out was it wasn't just a tiny ember. It was a huge burning flame of God inside of me. This power is massive, and it's massive in every one of you as well. But we put all this bull crap on top of it. We put all this crap. We heap all this other crap that we think is important about life in, and we bury God down there. And then we wonder why God isn't showing up in our lives. It's because you've got all this other emotional and crap just piled on top of God. You need to get it out of the way. Listen, it was time for me. I knew it was time for me. You want to know how I knew? Here's how I knew. Everything I had done for 20 years in business, 20 years almost in business, everything I had done to generate millions of dollars in revenue stopped working. Everything, every single principle that I lived by, that I ran my companies by, everything stopped working. It was like a ball that rolled right off a table. It was over, done. It wouldn't work. And it was painful. I watched 2 Mercedes go away, a house go away, the relationships, friendships, what I thought were friendships, all of this went bye-bye. And here I was, all alone. Alone. It was almost like God said, boy, I'm going to make you depend on me. And then years later, I had this guy that I was trying to help him get sober and stay sober. And he said, I can't believe in God. I'm sorry. I said, that's all right, dude. He believes in you. Yeah, I don't believe that, he says. I said, it's okay, dude. You don't have to believe in God. You're going to have to believe in some kind of a higher power outside of yourself. But you don't have to call it God. Call it whatever you want. He goes, I can't. I said, well, then who's your higher power? He goes, I guess I am. I go, really? Your higher power then, i.e. you, got you a DUI the other night, locked up in jail and sitting in an AA meeting. I'd say your higher power isn't doing a very good job. You may want to consider someone else. And you know, it's only through, there's a wonderful book called Power versus Force, and it's a book about kinesiology. It's an amazing book. And you know, in summary, that he says that everything, hold on, I'm trying to remember how he puts this. Whenever we try to force anything, this is a universal principle. Whenever we're trying to just force anything, all we're doing is creating resistance. Excuse me. All we're doing is creating resistance. True power, if you want real, solid, true power in your life, you need to learn how to surrender. And that took me a long time to realize. But once you surrender, completely surrender to God. And God, look, I'm of the mindset and belief that God's doesn't have an ego problem. Humans have ego problems, but God doesn't. God, can you imagine God being insecure? What? You didn't call me God. I'm God. You didn't call me God. We got an issue. God doesn't have an ego problem. He's not insecure, right? He created you and me, right? He did all of this stuff. I got Flip up on the screen, didn't even say hi to him. Hey, Flip. Colleen is in the house. Oh my gosh. Where's Glenn? I think Glenn is off to Atlanta. Tom, you're right. You were never alone. I was never alone. Never, ever, ever. Steven, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. I love you too, man. I love you too. I appreciate you. Scott Ricard is in the house. You taught me that years ago, surrender. You know, when you surrender, the power that is in surrendering. I'm not talking about being some Pollyanna, pushover, sissy, you know, you're giving up before the battle is won. No, I'm not talking about that. If you're an alcoholic, if you have some really, really bad problems and it's related around some sort of an addiction, you need to surrender. Then it would be a good time to quit. That's a good time to quit. That's a good time to get your ego out of the way. Ego is an acronym for edging God out. And when you can say, now I think the ego is a good thing too. I really do. Because my ego, I believe, has saved my life. Because the moment that I stopped drinking that night, August the 10th of 2002, that night somebody sat down next to me. We got, long story I won't go into. It's in my book, I think. But did I write that in my book? I think I did. My ego saved my life that night. And let me tell you how. He said, you know, why don't you go get some help, man? Everybody around here knows that you're nothing but a worthless drunk. And then he got up and walked out. And I was sitting there in a high-end bar, very high-end bar. And I'm looking around and I'm thinking, did anybody else hear that? I wonder if anybody else heard that. And it felt like everybody was looking at me. It felt like everybody was staring at me in that bar. And it's a restaurant bar. And I was like, I'm gonna pay my tab and get the heck out of here. And so I did. And I haven't, by the grace of God and a lot of hard work, I've not had a drink of alcohol or a mind or mood altering drug since that day. It was a miracle. And every day that I stay sober is a miracle. And every day that I wake up, I'm given an opportunity, just like you are, just like everybody, I'm given an opportunity to give back to the world and help other people. Every day, we're all given that opportunity. And I don't mean to pontificate. I'm not trying to put myself up on some kind of a pedestal. I'm not. I am unbelievably grateful for the gift that I've been given. But like my buddy Grant Cardone says, Grant says this one thing, and this blows my mind every time I hear it. The first time I heard it, I had to pick myself up off the floor. I was like, wow, you know what? I never looked at it like that. He said, people say, God bless you, Grant. God bless you, man. God bless you. He said, and I look at him, I say, yes, God has blessed me. And now I'm proving it. Now I'm proving it. God has blessed me, and it's my responsibility, and it's your responsibility to take those blessings and bless other people, help other people, bring other people up. Learn how to live stream. If you don't know how to live stream, guess what? I know how to. I teach a lot of people. There's a lot of people on here right now that are in my Grow Live Academy. You can go right here and download 100livestreamsecrets.com. Download my ebook for free, and it's a gorgeous ebook. My wife did the artwork and design on the inside. It's beautiful. Great job. My wife did it. It's beautiful. Go download it. It's free for you. Go download it, and then guess what? You're going to be taken to another page that says thank you with a little message on there, tiny little video for you to watch of me. I mean, literally like a minute or two. Watch that video, and then you're going to be given the opportunity to get the live stream starter course for $27. $27. That's it. And you get to go through 7 very good videos and see what it's all about. I'm telling you. Drop a 1 if you're in the Grow Live Academy. Yeah, Justin, there you go. Dude, that's going to light this. It's about to light up with some 1s. You watch. Our armor is the shield of love. Amen and amen and amen. Drop a 1 if you are a member of the Grow Live Academy. I know we got more than that. Where's all the 1s? There we go. Oh, Amy Lee Westervelt's watching. Hey, Amy Lee. Oh, I love Amy Lee. Y'all need to follow her if you're not. She's an amazing, amazing woman. So look, there's a lot more than that. I don't know why they're not dropping their 1s, but that's all right. Look, I don't even know where all that came from, but I can tell you this, that you have an opportunity today. Still, it's 9:45 in the evening here. You have an opportunity to lift somebody else up. To lift somebody else up. To bring their energy up. You have that opportunity. So look, maybe they're indisposed. Oh, maybe. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I'm very excited about things that are happening. Robbie Summers, if you see this or you're watching, man, thank you. I'm honored to call you a friend. He is an amazing dude, absolutely amazing dude. And I am so honored to call him a friend, and he's going to be on my show this week. Robbie is the vice president of sales at ClickFunnels, and just an amazing guy. Colleen says, the bottom line is you have to surrender yourself from whatever is holding you back from stepping into your greatness that God gave you. Amen. It's the truth. That is absolutely the truth, Colleen. You have to surrender to whatever it is that's holding you back. God gave greatness to each and every one of us. And he did not, the old church hymn, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Are you letting your light shine? I mean, for real, are you? Are you hiding it under a bush? Are you hiding your light? I mean, it's a metaphor. Do you get the metaphor? Yes, Robbie is. And Robbie, change your Facebook name, dude. Why do you have Robert? His Facebook, his name on Facebook is Robert. Change it to Robbie. Everybody calls you Robbie, dude. Amy Lee says, speaking of amazing guys, y'all, if you haven't read Ken's book, we have no freaking clue how incredible the miracle. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet, Amy Lee. I love that woman. She's amazing. And we're like that. Like we hang up the phone now or we get off our Zoom meetings. Well, not Zoom typically, but we get off of our meetings and we just say I love you before we go because it's like that. I love that woman. Colleen, I love you too. You're amazing. Absolutely amazing. And Colleen, you're going to be living by me pretty soon. That's amazing. I mean, close. 4 hours, 3 hours. That's awesome. Can't wait to see you. We'll drive over. I love Pittsburgh. It's one of my top 5 favorite cities in the U.S. So anyway, look, I appreciate you all. I love you all. I thank you all. If you went over and signed up for the 100 Livestream Secrets ebook, thank you. If you signed up for the Livestream Starter course, thank you. If you haven't gotten it, it's only $27. It's not going to set you back. So go over and get the Livestream Starter course when you go download 100livestreamsecrets.com. Get it. I promise you the content in there, it's 7 very powerful videos in there. It will help you with your live streaming success. So go get that. And she said, I'm going to show up. That's awesome. I love that. You helped save my, oh, dude. Wow. Thank you for saying that, Bruce. I don't know how I did that, but thank you. Thank you, dude. I appreciate, I'm grateful for you saying that, man. Thank you. I don't know what I did. I already signed up 5 times for the secrets of live streaming. That's funny. Paul, I don't know when I'll be back in Texas, man. Hopefully soon. I know at least in a year because Chaz already asked me to come back and be a speaker. So again, next year. So I guess I didn't do too bad of a job when I spoke on stage down there. So yeah, I am invited. I'm invited back next year. So I know I'll be back sometime next year for sure, if not sooner. So can't wait to see you. Can't wait to meet you and your amazing wife, dude. You guys are awesome. I bought everything you got and it's worth it. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I'll tell you, I'm going to tell you, I'm just going to let the cat out of the bag. I don't have pricing and I don't have dates, but I am doing an in-person mastermind. I'm going to be doing an in-person mastermind soon. Drop a 1 in the comments if you would be interested in doing an in-person mastermind with me for 2 or 3 days. I don't know a location yet. Hell, maybe it'll be in Houston, Texas, because Paul knows everybody in Houston. But then we got Jay Fox on here, and he's in Dallas, and he knows everybody in Dallas. So I don't know where we'll do it, but I'm gonna do some sort of an in-person mastermind group, and I'm putting all of that together with the help of ClickFunnels. So with the help of Robbie Summers and some other people. So thank you, Sandy. Thank you. I do know I help people. I live to help people. I work very, very hard. Jay Fox is the man. Okay. I'm just telling you, Jay is an amazing human being. I mean, an amazing human being. Hey, Tom, if I can't pronounce it, it's not a perfect place. Akanomawak. Dude, if it takes that much effort to pronounce it, I mean, it's not like Dallas. It's a 2-syllable word. I can't. I mean, that's you're too kind. Akanamawa. What is that word? Somebody spell it out phonetically. Tom said close. I mean, come on, dude. You can't put is that a town? Okonomawak. Okonomawak. Where is that? For the love of God, where is that? Anyway, it won't be there. I'm telling you, it won't be there. So anyway, 2 syllables are, yes, exactly. Like that's it. I'm not, yeah. So I don't know where it'll be yet, but I'm going to have and that came from Jeffrey Gittimer as well. It's in Wisconsin. Did I say Wisconsin? Wisconsin, right? Savannah, too many syllables. Sorry. Just too many syllables. Like, are there 2 V's or 2 N's? I'm kidding. Akanoma walk. Anyway, no, it will not be there. And definitely won't be in Wisconsin, period. Sorry. But I'm in Ohio. If I wanted to do it somewhere cold, I would do it in Ohio. Like do you know that summer only lasts a week and a half in Wisconsin? I'm kidding. Don't hate me for that, Tom. I'm kidding. It's a joke. I think it's 2 weeks. I'm totally kidding. Hamptons of the Midwest. I'm sure it is, man. I'm sure it is. California here no. Definitely will not be in. No way. Will not be in California. Sorry, dude. Nope, not happening. Nope, and nope. So anyway, I will be doing it soon. I don't know how soon. I would say within the next 2 months. 2 months, maybe 3 months, I'm going to do a mastermind. So it's already over. Summer's already over. It's so hot in Texas. I'm sweating like I'm writing a check. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, yeah. No, definitely not Washington either, Cynthia. I love you, but no. No, and no. Hey, Jolena, have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. All right, so Gavin is throwing a welcome. Oh, I'm not even going there. Wow, I'm not going there. All right, listen, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you for everybody that went over and downloaded the ebook on the new page, the 100livestreamsecrets.com. That's a new page. Just put it up 10 minutes before I went live. So brand new page. Go, even if you already downloaded it, go download it again, and then it'll flip you over and show you the thing afterwards for the live stream starter course. It's pretty cool. So, all right. Hey, I'm going to bounce now. I appreciate you all. Love you all. Thank you if you shared this out. I really appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow. I do have somebody on the show tomorrow, I believe. I need to go check that. I'm almost positive I do. The Wizard of Oz was debuted in Okonomawak. Dude, what? I mean, it's so hard to say and pronounce and spell out. You couldn't even capitalize the first letter of the town's name. Do you see my point? I'm just kidding. Tom, don't hate me, man. I'm just playing. All right. Hey, it will be somewhere south, like down near the Ohio River and further south than that. So you guys have a great night. Thank you all. Love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.